As you already know, on this show, we pick up issues that were trending in the course of the week. We talk about them, we summarize them, so that just in case you missed any, you can just
give me. Yeah.
Next time we'll show what's up.
Yeah. Kalani friend me for credit. Meanwhile, me if I never chop sense. Cool guy, I did my day. I know they like this base, so usually when they do so, you dey bore me. Oh, guy say she get fine apples. I tell her say she come, I'm home. She say, are you sure? I say yeah, why not? And she say she dey come a movie Kongwa so me need to my friend match. She said, Drill, I'm coming with Uber. Will you pay me? Say, I go pay half. No invite. My body compass. She say I'm on my way. I say, oh sir, where should I alight? I say, total. I'm coming with my books, math, English, French. I said, don't worry, you know what? Just come, I will teach you. On the Wobelandia, me the work of Shalaba, acid-based reaction. Teach you.
Hello and welcome to the Midweek Entertainment and Lifestyle News Review with me, Nipa.
I'm your dad, GH.
Okay, so happy Easter. What did you do in the course of the, the celebration? Drop your comments on the. Or did you go to church?
Yeah, I went to church.
You are lying.
Oh, I went to church. I went to church on Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
What should you wear?
What should I? Oh, white. What else will I wear? Guys, it's raisin. Oh no, short sleeve.
Guys,
no, this hot weather I can't wear long sleeves. Hey, Ghana.
Okay.
Short sleeve, white.
Nothing.
You go to church.
It's not your business. Okay, now let's go to the.
This show she didn't go to church. You see, because you went to church, would have argued with me.
Please, my life is a personal life. Yeah. I don't put my life out there.
You are here. I hear.
Okay, so now let's go to the issues of the week. Miss V said to make a big comeback onto the music scene with collaboration with Stonebwoy. That's from ZionFelix.net. So that day.
Yeah, so Miss V has been in the news. I mean, for the past, I think 1 month or so, and for some time now, we've not heard any record from Miss V. Whilst label or colleague label mates Kwame Eugene and Kiddy are dropping hits after hits, albums and stuff, but we are not getting anything from Miss V. So definitely, she has led the public to decide whatever is happening to her. And bloggers are all over. For them, they always want to jump on your silence and jump on your silence to make their news. So the first news that came was that Miss V was pregnant or is pregnant. Others also said that Miss V has parted ways with Lynx Entertainment. Some were also saying that Miss V, I can't verify, but from what I have seen, okay, because definitely I follow them closely on social media, and if you change certain things on social media, certain things are not really going on well for. So Miss V changed her bookings because it's under management with Lynx Entertainment. If you change your booking, it means that you are no more there. You get it? Or you are making intentions of leaving the place. You get it? So some, as I said, some were saying that Miss V has parted ways with Lynx Entertainment. Others were also saying that Miss V is about to go to, she's about to walk down the aisle, and what have you. So a lot of, hula balloons and suggestions and rumors and what have you. So just recently, Miss V dropped a video of her and Beam Nation CEO Stonebwoy, and they were having lunch, and also dropped a couple of pictures with her and her family outside the country. And just this Thursday, she dropped a picture of her and Stonebwoy in the studio. And obviously, what is she trying to communicate? She's trying to tell us that she's working on a record with Stonebwoy. Exactly. And one will say that right now that the music industry is very, very tight, if you go off a second and coming back is quite difficult. But can Miss V really stand the test of time? For me, I think she has made the right choice because Stonebwoy is on his game. He's even in contention of the music, artist of the year. And day in, day out, Stonebwoy is active, vibrant on social media, music-wise, video-wise, performance-wise, stage-wise, everything. Stonebwoy is there. So she picking Stonebwoy as the new artist she would like to work with on her forthcoming record. I think it's the best choice.
Well, I think Miss V, please, if you want to be in the limelight, try and maintain it. Don't come and go and come and those things. It's not nice. You're a lady. You know how the music industry is not favorable for especially ladies. Yeah. So if you've managed to get the spots you are in, I don't know. I know you are dealing with things that nobody's wish is to want to gain the limelight and leave it and go. But try as much. At least if you are not Like she went off crowd.
But sometimes
I
you
think
can't.
social media stuff. She was just dead for some time in it.
Yeah.
At least if you are not doing something, try posting pictures so that you stay in the lives or in the minds of people. Don't disappear on us, crying and you come back from like Houdini. What is this?
But sometimes you can't blame them. They are actually working on records and stuff.
Yeah.
So that when she comes back, she's going to drop hits after hits. So, that's music for you.
Okay, so let's go to the next topic. We have former Big Brother star and ex-wife of Elikem, Pokello, takes a shot at Amia Debra on nydjlive.com.
Yeah, so Pokello, who is the former wife of Ghanaian Big Brother star Elikem Kumoji, okay, has taken a serious swipe at celebrity blogger Amia Debra on Twitter. And Amia Debra is currently in the US covering the Coachella Festival in the US. Before you go to a country, you try to book your hotel or wherever you want, your accommodation, what have you. So, global traveling company Expedia, Amia actually booked his hotel, okay, and the price of the hotel was quite costly, $250 for a night. So Amia was actually expecting a classy room because converting $250 to Ghanaian is about 1,000 something thereabout. So Amia went to the room and took pictures. Like, how can you provide? Excuse my language. How can you provide this sitting room for me for a night at the cost of $250? So he actually tweeted at Expedia. Then Pokello Obeja I say, aha. So you see how it feels when you also write shit stories about me without verifying. You get it? So I was like, why?
It doesn't correlate.
It doesn't correlate. You get it? So so Pokello was like, you know what? You've had your part of it. You see how it feels when you're expecting something more from people, and then every day you get less, or you don't really get what you actually want from them. So according to Pokello was saying that Amia Debra published an article about her, and it was actually in reference to her wedding gown. Okay, she has divorced Elikem. So she was actually selling off or disposing of her wedding gown. Okay, so Amia Debra wrote an article that Pokello cut ties with Elikem by selling her wedding gown. Okay, and according to Pokello was that she didn't sell it. She was actually disposing it off. So Amia Debra could have, checked and gotten the facts. And Amia was also saying that he's a blogger, okay, even that he was not the one who even wrote the article. It was one of his staff writers who wrote the article, and they have the authority, okay. As a blogger, you might not have facts, but based on the information you have, you can assume and presume. It's allowed in journalism to, put the whatever thing. And it's not as if you are stating factual. You put certain things in quotations, or you try and let your viewers know that, oh, I don't really have the fact, but that is what is actually happening. Oh no, I've not really had such a situation. So it went on and on and on and on until Pokello actually gave up the fight, and other Ghanaians came in and were fighting for Amia Debra. And for them, even looking at the services that was rendered to Amia Debra, that, oh, $250 pound for this hotel. If you see the issue, I say, you see those go there, those big issues.
See, that's the difference between Abuche and here.
But before you even proceed, I don't know, probably I'm sure because of the Twitter thread. There's a thread, okay, there's something to call the thread. I don't know, I think because of the thread, Expedia saw the whole thing and they came to react. They responded to Amia Debra saying that they are very sorry about the kind of service he has received, but then they'll quickly work on it for him. Charlie, you see, one.
I think Ghanaians should know that our money is worth nothing as against the dollars. Like,
hey, Tilly.
No, I'm serious. No, I'm serious.
You know, talk same the Ghana city.
He paid Dama. Those kind of rooms he sees on TV and he sees. You know how much they pay?
How much did they pay?
They pay much more,
$250.
They pay much more than that. Okay, and it's a festival season. Just like the way when they were playing, I think it was World Cup or something, or I don't know. Ghanaian hotels were booked to the full. No?
Yeah.
Now you pay money and you won't get. Maybe if you came here on the a time that there was nothing going on, you could have gotten
very
a
cheap
TV room at a very cheap
very
price.
cheap price, yeah.
You buy. But now all the hotels have been booked because Coachella is a very big festival.
Yeah, very very big festival.
So all the hotels have been booked here and there. So now the way Ghanaian meter demand they hype and they increase the prices. So it could be that is not even the price of the place. Just that because the thing was in high demand, that's how come the price was increasing and they gave something like that.
Yeah, that's
so he had every cause to complain, but he shouldn't see it because I'm sure people were paying much more and even getting much less than what he got.
Yeah.
So I think the stage should have become anything. But well, if what he did got the people of the management of the hotel to come and
he actually got the attention.
It was worth it. But Pokelo swipe at him there. I don't think it correlates in this situation because he is talking about service he paid for it. Pokelo paid to get a story for Amel to write a story for him and then he took it the other way around.
No, he didn't pay Amel.
Okay, so he did his research. This is what he saw.
Exactly.
So sorry, madam, only case.
You know what really sometimes pisses me off? But sometimes bloggers hear information or get information, they try to reach out to the celebrities
They won't
for
tell
confirmation.
you anything.
They won't tell you anything. So Pokelo there, excuse my language, but Uncle Tina baby. Uncle Tina baby.
Okay.
Only case.
So Pokelo nearly can
Oh.
Okay, so Zach GH. In fact, let me tell you, Lewin's former manager, Zach GH and his boy Storms Prophet Nigel Gaze's check. That's chpost.com.
Yeah, so I mean, Prophet Nigel Gaze made a prophecy when Lewin attended his church, and he said that he sees or he saw in the spiritual realm that his former manager or there's someone in his life called Zach, and that person has actually used padlock to lock his voice, and if care is not taken, he will lose his voice entirely and go down. So Lewin was also saying that Zach, he knows someone called Zach in his life, and that person is his former manager. And the prophet said that they really need to break that thing in the spiritual realm. So Zach also chanced on the interview or chanced on the video on social media. Also didn't take it lightly at all. Also decided to record a live video on Facebook to take a serious swipe at the prophet, saying that the prophet is a fake prophet and he just wants people to come to his church and he wants numbers, as we say, publicity or adverts. So Zach granted an interview to Kofi TV on Kofi TV, and he made a lot of revelations, saying that he had a very close relationship. Although he and Lewin are not working anymore, but they still, Lewin is still his brother, okay, something of that sort. So Zach was like, you know what, he's really going to show Prophet Nigel a lesson. He's going to, come with his boy to storm the church so that he proves to him where he went to go and lock Lewin's voice or Lewin's mouth.
I think, okay.
Yeah, so he actually went by his word and took his people, but lo and behold,
you didn't say abide. What is the process of abide? Please drop it. I think it's abode.
Yeah, abode. Yeah,
he
that's
abode
abode
by his words. Sounds
weird. So he actually went on. He didn't forgo whatever he said, but went by his words and was like, okay. So he went to the people, actually, to the place, and lo and behold, when they got there, the Ghana police was there to ensure peace.
Ghana police. I
was surprised.
God was the one who gave them a mission. Why did God send his angels to come and guide him there?
Come and guide him.
Now you see that it is human beings are working with this world.
Exactly. So the Ghana police was there to ensure that the peace prevailed at the place, and they actually made them settle things behind closed doors peacefully. So Zach was able to meet the man. I don't really know what went into that discussion, but an article that went online, it showed that they actually spoke behind closed doors to actually settle everything.
If I were Zach, until that same prophet of God or man or whatever he said is stands in the same church he stood to defend that to really say he was wrong, I won't forgive you.
I won't forgive you, okay.
Because I think it's about time people get accountable or held for what they say or what they do. What they say. You can't just
say that and go scot-free.
Somebody's image in the public. You knew there was closed door to solve issues.
Exactly.
And you went to do it publicly. Let's pour about it publicly. Let's solve the case publicly too. And when after the Jesus went to fast and the devil came to him, he said, throw yourself down. He said, men saw your mention, men saw me riding your coupon. See, it's not as if angels couldn't have called Jesus, but it wasn't nice for it wasn't good to do that because, like, what's on action for what? See, you might have gotten the prophets too, but God gave us common sense to work. Every prophet has got to get common sense, but now prophets in Ghana they've sold they've sold their common sense for their common sense and integrity for fame and publicity and for money to get put on their church. Because this case could have been avoided. Simple. Right now, it could really be that God revealed it to him, but because of the position he took and how he decided to deliver, he has discredited himself as a man of God. As a man of God, you get it. Because even if you're a correct man of God, have you realized that what you did or how you did it has given me somebody like me the chance to even talk about you in a bad way? I mean, there's no way someone like you can even come and talk about you because of what you did and what you did wrongly. You didn't give respect to your human. You only have for respect about my fellow human being. Now I am even getting a chance to talk about people, no common people that you could even feed for years to come. I even throwing shades at you because you didn't think of the humanity aspect of the work. Okay, now. Female officer in Atopa leaked tape finally speaks. That's yen.com.gh. Was there any leaked video?
Yeah, so was there another leaked videos that trending on social media of a female police officer nude or naked photos going viral on social media, and this security personnel, instead of them protecting the Ghanaian citizens, they're doing things like.
Was she in uniform?
No, she wasn't in uniform, but I mean, pictures once. Oh, it's not about the uniform showing, but if your face is your face, if people know you to be a policeman, a policeman, they know you to be a policewoman. If they know you to be they know you to be a nurse, because you have close people who know you. Yeah, so she went naked and the video went viral. So she has actually come out to talk about it, and according to her, she was saying that she recorded a video, for her boyfriend.
What was in the video? What was she doing in the video?
Oh, she was taking the naked parts, boobs and whatever, private part and all this kind of stuff. I mean, and so according to her, she was saying that she recorded the video not purposely for public consumption, but for her partner. And her partner is not in Ghana, it's overseas. So she didn't know how to do it. So she actually called one of her close friends, who is a male, to assist him in sending the video.
She said, lie, whoever you are, I'm not seeing it, but I want to hoot at you.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
A video and you ask a male friend come and help you send to her. What kind of the guy that find you there, brother? I want to continue.
Maybe let me finish.
That's the point.
If I say I don't know, I wasn't there, but I don't mean the person was close to her or by her too. I don't know how it went, but that's what she said in an interview. So she was saying that her close friend actually assisted her to send a video, but not knowing whilst the person was assisting her send a video to her boyfriend who is overseas, the friend also sent a copy to himself. So that is when the whole thing started. So the person actually wanted to blackmail her. It's like, Charlie, video na me send my boyfriend more copy. Into one person me go in my send me skaway. So the guy was actually demanding money not to make the video public. And you know how people, if they are desperate for money, how they behave. So like, if you don't send the money, I'm going to share with a couple of friends. And the person, because he couldn't raise the money, the person also sent the video to colleague friends, and the video just blew or went viral just like that.
I'll tell you 100% that this story is a lie.
Okay.
The story she has told us is a lie, 100%, like hands down flat. Let me tell you.
Just Tilly. No,
they say that thing. This is common sense. It's as simple as that. Even the lamest person who doesn't know how to use. How old is she? How old do you think she looks?
Oh, she looks.
Is she 50?
Oh no.
She's not 50.
She looks
Every
like
50-year-old woman. My mother
30 something.
now can go on YouTube or can go on Play Store and download something.
Oh, nice.
Are you trying to tell me she can't send a video, common video, to somebody? See, I'm sure the boy was that same man, whoever
videoed.
There was no blackmail anywhere. There was nothing. I think the story, there's another whole story to it that makes her look bad. She's just trying to look at her like she's See, we are not around. No, it doesn't make sense. So that thing. No, why would you take a naked video of yourself and you won't call a female to help you send, and you call a male to help you? Like, why are you trying to fool? Let's go to the next issue.
Anyway,
one of Junior US, one of the guy, I hear he's one of Shatta friends.
Yeah, one of yeah.
Yes. Killers voluntarily turns into the police. That ghpage.com.
Yeah, so I mean, Ghanaians didn't really hear very good news a few days ago when Shatta brother, in quotes, okay, Junior, who is in US, I mean, lost his life in cold blood, in a cold blood, okay, or in a pool of blood. It was very such a heinous, I mean, crime and sin. So I mean, word out there saying that I know the incident even happened some few hours to Junior's birthday, and that is the problem. Some people actually had live conversation with him before his sudden demise, and those people, we really got to them. It really got to them. The likes of Poop Skinny, Shatta Wale, Odo, and what have you are very close friends. Achipalago are very close friends of Junior. So the search is on, okay, for the killers of Junior. And according to close sources in the US, they were saying that Junior was actually having a party where a couple of prostitutes came around and stuff. So people are actually pointing hands at the prostitutes. So, and others are also saying that someone actually plotted the death. So news coming in right now says that one of the killers actually turned himself into the police in the US to assist. The name has not really been disclosed.
Like, was he? I didn't say he was a friend or somebody who.
That has still also not been confirmed.
Okay.
But what is going out there is that one of the killers actually surrounded himself. So some Ghanaians in the US also put stuff on their Snapchat saying that Junior's spirits will not rest until why are you looking at me? Junior's spirit will not rest until the killers of him are brought to book. So we are just hoping that the person who surrendered himself to the US police actually to aid investigation actually gives the rightful people who actually caused this heinous crime.
I don't want to comment about it.
Right.
I don't know, like I'm not being mean, but I'm not sympathetic about this issue.
Okay.
Like, I don't feel anything about it. I'm not feeling sad he will die. I don't care. So I don't want to. Maybe what I'll say, it won't be nice because a life has been lost. Whoever he is, he was a person. He shouldn't have died that way. But I don't want to comment about it.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So let's go to that's been the news of the. You know, it's the saddest things. People die. People did this. People did that. Okay. So now let's go to the lifestyle news. And today we are talking about how to reduce snoring.
Yeah.
Prevent snoring. Please, you are dating somebody, or you are in a relationship with somebody, or you are married to somebody, and in fact, nobody should be forced to get used to snoring at night. Oh yes, people marry and then now the man snores and now they are forced to get used to it. We also deserve a peace of mind because we all have 24 hours in life. After the sleep time we are supposed to feel comfortable, you have to go and face the world, do work, meet annoying bosses, meet annoying clients. So that time you are resting, you should be able to rest without interaction of honk.
So have you been told that you snore when you're sleeping?
I don't snore.
Oh, okay.
The only time I snore is when I have a cold.
Oh, okay.
Even that is because it's not on them people.
It's like some people can't make noise.
It's like heavy breath because I'm trying to pull air through my mouth. And I remember once in school that they said I snored because I was tired. I went to weed. So when I came, I was so tired. That night nobody slept. Nobody slept by me. They said I was making sound with my voice. At the point they said they were thinking if I was dying.
But your people can snore that they be playing with. Some people snoring. It's that bad. It's that bad.
It's bad. I remember SSM. Our opposite room. There was this girl, very young girl. She can start at the whole door, but I don't wake up and wake up. A day. Please, if you're not such a person, how can you be happy in life?
It's that bad.
Okay, so let me give you some simple tips. Please avoid alcohol. Alcohol studies have shown that people who take alcohol, they tend to snore more. And imagine you are married or you have a girlfriend and you have a little problem with snoring and then you want to drink alcohol and you're sleeping by her and you're snoring. You see, some women cheat on them and you don't know why. They say, I gave her everything, I do what I in your sleep, but you give her everything she wants.
Snoring. Snoring can make you lose a relationship. Charlie is serious.
Yes, and please, when you sleep, lie on your side. Yes, lie on your side because I hear it prevents. It
reduces actually.
Snoring incident and lose weight. I mean that is pertaining to if when like you were sleeping, you were not snoring, but when you gain weight, you were snoring.
Yeah, snoring, yeah.
Because I know sleep people to snore.
Oh yeah. Hey, snoring,
yes. Yes, and please try as much as possible to hydrate. Drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Drink a lot of water. Okay, so this has been your midweek entertainment and lifestyle news review with me, Tileke Nipa. You can follow me on all social media platforms. Tileke Nipa. That's it.
Guys, please follow her. She needs followers. It's been like 1 year. She still hasn't hit 1,000 followers. Please, please help her. You don't follow me. Just follow her.
Let me explain. You know why? People follow because they want follow backs, and then after you follow them, they want to unfollow you. That kind of thing. Me, if you follow me and I don't see like your page lively, I like to follow businesses and stuff like that. You get it? But people who have bought our one, why am I following to see that you bab? So people follow, they unfollow. They follow me and then they unfollow. But if I followed back continuously, I might have hit 1K.
Oh, okay. Guys, so don't forget to follow her. Follow her. She has a very interesting Instagram page and Facebook and Twitter. Yeah. You can also follow me on all social media platforms at odate_gh everywhere. And also log on to my blog www.odateghnews.com for all the latest entertainment news and gossip in the Ghanaian and sometimes other countries. You know, we do a kind of mixture. And so please, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. We are grateful for you guys subscribing, also keeping interacting with our page. Those who comment every day, we are very, very grateful. Share with your friends, encourage them to comment. If you have any suggestions, if you have any thoughts, anything that you want us to add to this show to make it very interesting, please, your suggestions are welcome. Drop it in the comment section and I'll read it and we'll definitely reply you. Okay.
Okay, so till we come away next week. Bye.